So my morning has consumed itself of digging out cords and getting everything so everything doesn't freeze, because the high is like 25 degrees. Yeah, that's the high. It's freaking cold. I gotta finish wrapping all this. So it got chewed up over the summer. Everything's not prepped. I got the other heaters plugged in, so she can stay warm and I don't have to worry about not being able to take a shower, which happened a few times last year. So where you just, all the water froze up and you had to wait for a warm day. So I'm gonna finish getting all this stuff hooked up. Don't mind me, just here laying in the grass taping up a hose. Yep. Well, I got the foam ran all along. I actually took off some of the actual heat tape and wrapped it around the outlet because it actually had an icicle on it. So I got that good. So I'm gonna finish taping up and keep working my way that way. So I got the two ends good, and now we're gonna make them good in the middle. And that's what I'm worried about right there. You see that? I think it comes off the drain lines. You know, those icicles there, but everything seems to be working on the other side. So I think that's something coming from the shower. But yeah, I don't want to freeze all my hoses. I'm almost done. Another reason I'm using this packing tape is I'm hoping it creates a little air barrier. So that way it'll actually be a little bit warmer inside of it. That's my goal. So I got it all taped up, heat tape's all down it. We shouldn't have any problems freezing. But you know, the one thing I would have not to worry about in Florida is this right here. Yet wouldn't have to worry about it at all. Be warm. It's kind of weird, but as the it gets really brown here, and then as the winter wheat blooms, you get these crazy greens, and it's just green, green, green. It's crazy. I love it. It's one of the one things I might miss about Kansas. One of the few is like the springs and the falls. I don't enjoy the cold. I do not enjoy the cold. I lived in Alaska before. That was definitely no fun, and I'm good with not having to deal with the cold. But it is neat seeing the green fields. All right, we're back over here. We're getting ready to do it. It's almost like Groundhog Day. You just keep doing the same things over and over, except for it's slightly different. But it's like 30 degrees in here. It's actually warm enough by the lights that you don't get your breath in it, which is awesome. So, yeah. We'll get that dash installed and we'll start putting the center console in. Then we'll finish up and put up all these little upper panels, because those little upper ones are kind of a little bit of a pain. Not bad, but I'm excited to drive this. Except for tomorrow, we're going to get 6 inches of snow. So I'm probably going to be driving a Corvette in the snow. I'm slightly excited, but not really. So I don't know. Let's just get her going. All right, got some of the panels in, got the center dash piece in. We're starting to put that piece back in. I think we might be together today. I really think we might be together today. I think I'm gonna win. I still gotta do the brakes, but I think I'm gonna win. Okay, the interior, let me get that over. Interior's back together for the most part. I am super happy. We're getting ready to put the seats back in. That'll help. I'm getting ready to actually vacuum it. I gotta go warm up. I am cold. Very cold. So I'm gonna go warm up and yeah, then we'll get the seats and brakes done. Interior is back together. Yeah. So now all I gotta do is I'm doing the 2 heater lines. We'll get those ran up. We'll get the tire off. We'll get the caliper off. Get the caliper swapped, and then we're good. Well, we gotta bleed the brakes, but hopefully we won't have the bubble thing again. We gotta bleed the brakes. All right, we got one of the heater hoses on. We are putting the other one on right now. So those are done, and I am working the caliper. I've got it off. And now I'm getting ready to swap it with the new one. Car is on the ground. We've got everything hooked up. Brakes are working. We're gonna start it up and we're gonna make sure the heater's good, but it should be. If not, I don't give a fuck, as long as it ain't leaking. The car is running. We're checking for leaks right now, but everything seems good, so we'll be driving her home. Everybody needs to say thank you very much to the Redneck. Thank you, Redneck. We are cruising home in her. If you notice, we're back in the Corvette. Yes, that's a good thing. Magic. Another magical thing is I can't turn the brights off and I have no dash lights. But those are things I can fix. I'm just excited I have heat and I'm driving the Corvette again. All right, we made it home. We only got a few issues. We got no dash lights, and anything in the headlights won't flip down from dim or bright. So either way, everything's working great. I'm happy. That's all stuff I can easily fix. I'm super tired. It's like almost 2 in the morning. I'm gonna take a shower because it's actually working right now. It hasn't frozen. We're expecting about 6 inches of snow. So we got the bus fixed and we got the car fixed, so we should be prepared for the snow. So I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.